Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Toys and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jesup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
Coach McDonald's nice enough to make his way up here to the booth, sit and talk with us. And, Coach, you talked about this all season long. We talked about a little bit in the pregame, the resiliency of these kids. They stepped out on the field. You can see it. There was no doubt. You went to your seniors, Jasper Doverly and Ford Townsend, hand the baton to him. Talk about those two guys tonight. Jasper really came out, and he was getting the ball back and ready to pitch, and his energy and enthusiasm, it was infectious out there.
That's right, and we met as a staff. I know I was late getting to the home plate meeting because we were trying to come up with the exact plan that we wanted to go with, and then, it changed a few times, but gut instinct kind of kicked in, and we went with a senior that's been the guy all year, and like I said, he had a great outing against Bainbridge last week, and he come in, and we had the other two guys with Townsend and Starlin and Maudlin and Lambert, all those guys on standby ready to go, but at the same time we were trying to plan for tomorrow too, to make sure we had a legit starter, and look, it worked. It could not have worked out any better, and I'm proud of our coaches, our pitching coaches are getting in there and calling great pitches, and that's a very aggressive team at the plate, and with a guy for a heavy ball as Jasper does, it kind of gives those guys trouble. But like I said, we set ourselves up with the pitch count rules and all, and you got to have a math degree to start figuring this stuff out towards the end. But I think we ended up where we got everybody available tomorrow but Jasper Doverly. So and that's what we wanted to accomplish, and that's what we got done.
Coach, let's talk about a little bit. Let's go through the day. Game 1, we lose 5-1, and they got 5 of their 7 hits in one inning. And I think the one thing they did that we didn't do is they put 3-4 hits together in a row.
That's right.
And were able to get some runs. So I still think our starting pitching, we played 14 innings. I don't really want to say we had one bad inning of pitching. Yeah. They've really only hit the ball 1 out of the 14 innings. I mean, what's your assessment?
That's right, and we mixed a walk or two in there in between those, and they took advantage of it. And we had plenty of opportunities in game 1 to get the 2-out hit, and that's what we talked about in the game. In between those games, if you're going to win big series like this one, this does not feel like a second round series. I know my stress level's up, and I'm sure it's going to be up tomorrow, but like I said, this is why you do this right here. This is why you coach baseball in Wayne County, for an electric atmosphere like this, and it's going to be even better tomorrow. But again, great job by our kids of battling through some adversity, and I told them in the locker room, and last year in the second round, JT lost to Buford 5-1. And then we find ourselves, I looked up, and then we won 5-1. And you look up there late in the game, it was 5-1. There's some of the kids started. It's something small that sometimes they start believing in, and they grasp a hold of it, and then one of them bat by against Starlin. So sure. That's the kind of at-bats that you'll remember around here for a long time, and you just got to have more of them tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Coach, on that home run by Ginn, we couldn't tell. We thought when the outfielder went up, he looked like he thought he caught that ball. Yeah. And he came out, he looked at his glove, and there was nothing in there. It was a home run. And the home run's big, but we go back and you look at it, the pitcher had gotten back-to-back strikeouts. Yeah. And it's a 2-1 ball game. And that home run, that deflated them immediately. And you can tell their coaches were looking for game 3, because you don't let a pitcher in a second-round playoff game throw 12 balls in a row.
That's right. And, they were trying to line their staff up as well, and I'm not sure what they got available. They got a left-hander, Evan Boyles, that's supposedly their number 2. I'm sure I've seen him. He's over there. He's on the lineup car, so I'm sure we're going to see him tomorrow. But like I say, he can't be much better than that lefty. It could have been easy for us as high school kids and me as a coach when the guy struck out the first 6 to say, okay, let's lay down and let them take it. But that's not what Wayne County baseball is about. That's not how we coach it. We coach it to compete every single pitch, and that's what they did tonight. They competed every single pitch, and that's all we asked for, and then let everything else happen. Just understand that you put everything out there, you control your attitude and effort, and good things will happen for you.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Lighty's Body Shop, and Omaha Motors.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concreting Jesup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jesup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and A-Hunted, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jesup, just past Neesmith Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says, go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jesup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
All Day Roofing is proud to be sponsoring Wayne County Baseball and wants you to know that they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years experience, Eddie Folsom All Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roofer of any kind, call All Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All Day Roofing, wishing the Jackets a state championship this year.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across the Manu Shopping Center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jesup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Wait for it. The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Feel the power of Yellow Jacket Baseball. Baseball is on the air. Boom, boom, boom. Yellow Jacket Baseball. Presented in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Boykin Erectors, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, First Franklin Financial, Tim's Home Medical, Omaha Motors, Grant Lewis Towing, McCrary Pressure Washing, the Interstate Credit Union, Lighty's Body Shop, the Omaha Federal Credit Union. Now, the legendary voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Bob Morgan here at Howard Bo Warren Field as we get set for do or die baseball between the Wayne County Yellow Jackets and the Mustangs of Ola High School. Team split yesterday. Ola wins game 1, 5-1. Wayne County wins game 2, 7-1. Home runs by Gan Starlin and James Marlin. I want to thank Joe Roddy for sitting in yesterday for the doubleheader. Did an excellent job. I sure do appreciate it. But God is good, and I'm blessed to be back in Wayne County, back home here in the booth. Prayed to be back to do these ball games, and the surgeon said as long as I got here to do the games and go back and rest, I could do the game. So I'm here today to bring this third and decisive game of the series. Wayne trying to get to the Elite Eight for the second year in a row and take on the University of Buford next Wednesday here at home. Buford defeated Decatur in 2-game series. They swept 10-2 and 5-4, and Buford is in the bracket to come to Wayne County on Wednesday of next week. Ola, if they win, Buford and Ola would flip a coin to see where that series would be played. Looking at the rest of the bracket, Whitewater and Veteran split. They're playing game 3 today. Arabia Mountain and Flowery Branch split. They're playing game 3 today. Chamblee and Carrollton split. They're playing game 3 today. Stars Mill swept Harris County. They wait the winner of Carrollton Chamblee. In the bottom left bracket, North Springs lost to Loganville. Loganville has that excellent pitching, 9-3-11-1. Again, Loganville still the odds-on favorite to get to the finals, and Locust Grove will be their opponent. They swept Thomas County Central 5-0 and 8-0. Wayne County pulling for Locust Grove in that series. We'd love to see Locust Grove because we're able to beat them twice this season. That'd be a better final matchup for Wayne County. We could get to the final and take on Locust Grove. But today, first things first, Evan Boyle is going to be the starter for Ola. He's their number 2 pitcher all year long. They saved their number 2 pitcher for this third and decisive game. He's a left-hander. He's a Georgia Tech signee, so he's going to see a good pitcher today. He throws it mid to upper 80s, has a nasty breaking pitch, so we got our work cut out for us today in this third and decisive game. Gan Starling goes for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. The starting lineups are in. The starting lineups are brought to you by Jones Medical Equipment, and we'll come back, take a look at today's starting lineups for this all-important Game 3. We'll do it right after this timeout.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly Franklin folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Colby Dent and the folks at McCreary Pressure Washing want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing brings many years of professional experience cleaning restaurant exhaust hoods, kitchens, and bathrooms. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. Your starting lineups brought to you by Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup and Brunswick, where your quality of life is our business. Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, McCreary Pressure Washing, and the Altamaha Federal Credit Union.
Starting lines in for this all-important do-or-die Game 3. First for the Mustangs of Ola High School. Jack Whitmer leads it off. He'll be in left. Noah Norman will bat second and play third base. Dalton Thomas, the very talented center fielder, will bat third. Patrick Holloman, the winner of Game 1, will play right field and bat cleanup. Balin Sanders will bat fifth and play first base. As Matthew Manches playing shortstop, batting sixth. Cade Chambly bats seventh and plays second base. Batting eighth will be the catcher, Carson Bennett. And batting ninth, the DH, Chaz Salter. He'll bat for the pitcher, Evan Boral. For Wayne County, Cooper Martin will lead it off. He'll be at short. Gann Starling gets the start on the mound. He'll bat second. Ford Townsend at first base. He'll bat third. James Malden in the cleanup spot. He'll bat fourth. Cade Lambert, the number 5 hitter in right field. J.T. Crosby bats sixth at third base. Griffin Boykin seventh at second base. David Mosley eighth at catcher. Brad Thomas ninth in center field. Other players on the Yellow Jacket roster: Hagan Harder, Elijah Hartzall, Ty Anderson, Zach Thomas, Jasper Doverly, Chase Bryant, Carson Popple, Griffin Clark, Ham Perkins, Bryce Miller, Weston Franklin, Jasper Stanfield, Tyler Dennison. Wayne County looking to move on to the Elite Eight Wednesday of next week against the University of Buford. Can't wait for this game to get started. Wayne County, Ola Mustangs, come join us. Plenty of good food in the concession stand. Wayne County set for Game 3 at 5 o'clock this afternoon. You have 15 minutes to come and watch a great game. Wayne County, Ola, come join us at the Bow. We'll be back with more after the timeout.
Many people in Wayne County believe the Altamaha produces the biggest catfish in the state, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism is willing to put up money to prove it. The annual Wayne County Catfish Tournament takes place in Jesup June 2nd and 3rd. Entry fee $100 per angler with a minimum of $200 per boat. Children under 16 take part free of charge with a registered adult. Don't miss the Wayne County Catfish Tournament June 2nd and 3rd. For more information, 912-427-3233 or go to WayneTourism.com.
Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day, whether it's a fill-up with gasoline or a snack or a delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricane's Cafe. Yes, Hurricane's is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricane's, a Hurricane to run to and not from. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop, family owned and operated since 1978, with a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
County Baseball brought to you in part by Hurricane's Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Welcome back. Wayne County, Ola, Game 3 coming up at the top of the hour. 5 o'clock, first pitch. Yellow Jackets looking to advance to the Elite Eight. Again, climb the ladder has been the theme all year. Ladder still in that Wayne County dugout. Great comeback from being down 1-0 yesterday afternoon. Lost the first game 5-1, bounce right back, win game 2, 7-1. Pitching yesterday, excellent for Wayne County. JT, pretty good, solid starting game 1. Jasper, solid performance in game 2. Bryce Miller pitched well in relief in game 1. Ford Townsend lights out in relief in game 2. Gann Starling need a good performance out of him like we saw in game 3 against Bainbridge. Gann got the big home run. I'm telling you, if there's one kid who is focused and has his eyes set on climbing that ladder, other than Gann Starling. Remember last year in the finals, he's out there warming up in the championship game, and they said he wasn't on the lineup card and could not pitch. and did not get an opportunity to pitch in the state finals. The rule was wrong. Georgia High School Association admitted it was wrong 2 days later, said as long as the kid was on the official roster, he was eligible to pitch in the game. So Gann Starlin still has that in the back of his mind. The opportunity missed, opportunity denied. Gann Starlin is focused and wants to get back and pitch in the state finals. He has a chance to get his team one step closer today by taking on this Ola Mustang group. So again, Gann Starlin comes up with a big home run, the big spark in game 2. Ford Townsend had a home run for Wayne County. James Marlin came up big in game 2. Brad Thomas had a big hit. Griffin Boykin had several big hits. Again, this team is focused, and remember, Coach Justin McDonald preaches all year long that this team is set for a 3-game set. He says we have more arms than anybody in the state of Georgia, and he feels confident that the team will respond here today in front of a big crowd and win this game and get to the Elite 8 on Wednesday of next week against, again, Buford, who coaches are already here. And again, if you do not know this story, several years ago we played Cartersville here, and Stuart Chester, the coach at Cartersville with the bow and arrow, he's now the head coach at the University of Buford, his first year with Buford. So he's coming here on Wednesday if Wayne County can win this game today. So just assume what kind of circus atmosphere is going to be on Wednesday when Buford and Wayne possibly hook up if Wayne can win this game here this afternoon. That's what we're looking forward to. Coach McDonald and the Ola coach at the home plate area exchanging lineup cards. We are set for the all-important do-or-die Game 3. Wayne County, Ola Mustangs, come your way in about 9 minutes. Stay with us here on the Big Dog 105.5. If you're in the area, please come join us and support the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Back with the first pitch in a couple minutes. Stay with us. We'll be back with more after the timeout.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing to dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, where every day is discount day at the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, a hometown grocery store. Go to Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Baseball on WIFO-FM Jesup.
Welcome back. Getting ready for the national anthem here at Howard Bo Warren Field. We're going to let you listen in as the public address announcer Steve McGregor will address the crowd to have them stand for the all-important national anthem. Wayne County and the Ola Mustangs and do or die baseball doesn't get any more exciting than this, folks. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Again, thanks to the good Lord, I'm here to bring it to you. I want to thank Jacket Nation for all their support. I want to thank Wayne County for all their support. I understand Carrie Beth Highsmith's tuned in. I'm sure Sarah Paul's tuned in. All my listeners, Sissy Barber and the gang, everybody, again, just can't say enough thank yous. But thank you for everything that's transpired over the past several weeks. Again, the surgery went well. Got a follow-up on the 24th, but the surgeon says I can do this game today and then go back to resting at least one more week, but I'll be here back Wednesday if Wayne County can be victorious here this afternoon. So, again, just glad to be here. Looking forward to bringing you the broadcast, and, again, looking for a big Wayne County win here against the Ola Mustangs. We're about 6 minutes away from the first pitch. The 3-man umpire crew. Again, the bad thing is that we lost the coin toss, and for some crazy reason, Ola's the home team in this all-important game, which just drives me absolutely bonkers. Georgia High School Association, get your act together. We're the number 1 team in the state. We're the number 1 seed in the region. We should be the home team, bar none. This is absurd to be the visiting team in the third and decisive game of this series. We're 1, they're 2, doesn't matter. We should be the home team.
Prayer.
Here's the prayer of the national anthem.
God our Father, you have created us to strive for the best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event. We pray for the safety of these athletes. Protect them from injury and harm. May sportsmanship be the victor, and may all glory be given to you. Amen. And now our national anthem.
For baseball here at the Howard Bo Warren Field. A beautiful day for baseball. Sun is shining, birds are chirping, breeze is blowing. As former coach and Superintendent Jay Brinson would say, where else would you rather be than right here at Howard Bo Warren Field? Wayne County, the visiting team in this third and decisive game, which again, I'll be sending another letter to Georgia High School Association, but I'm sure it'll find the trash can again. But can't understand why they're the home team in this third and decisive game. And Evan Boyle goes to the mound, the big, tall lefty, number 55 for the Ola Mustangs. Cooper Martin, again, starting 4 times. I know Sarah Paul's listening, so Sarah, I want to tell you the story. When I went to surgery, you can't wear any jewelry. I couldn't wear my Georgia ring, couldn't wear my Georgia necklace. I had to take all the jewelry off. But the one thing I requested that my God's got me, J.D. Paul armband remain on. They wanted to take it off. I said, I need that to stay on, and they let me keep that on during the surgery, and it meant the world to me to have that wristband on the entire time. So again, that's one request they did give me. So I just want to let you know, I knew JD and my other people watching over me up there. So again, I had to keep that armband on during the surgery, and I was glad when I woke up to see it still on my right wrist, and it's still there today because I wear it 24/7. I love J.D. Paul. I love the Paul family. I love Sarah Paul. And again, I'm just glad to be here to bring this live play-by-play and get us to the Elite Eight. Evan Boyle, the lefty. They saved him for the third and decisive game. But here we go. Wayne County and Ola. We're the visiting team in the third game, which could be good because we're the visiting team in game 2. And it turned out to be in our favor, 7-1. So early momentum's important. Cooper Martin had a tough day yesterday at the plate, but he always bounces back. While he warms up, I want to thank all our sponsors: Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Restaurant, Piggly Wiggly Grocery Store, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Can't say enough about Sheffield's and Becky, what all she's did last several weeks. Great friends, Sybil's Family Restaurants, Boykin Steel and Crane, Global Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, First Franklin, Grant Lewis Towing, License Body Shop, Tim's Home Medical, Altamont Motors, McCreary Pressure Washing, Liberty Chrysler, Interstate Credit Union, Altamont Federal Credit Union, Jones Medical, Wayne County Tourism, Oak Quinn Associates, your post-game sponsor, Tracy Allen Brown called to the bullpen. Jones Medical, your starting lineup sponsor. Coach McDonald heads to the third base coach's box. Coach Mullis heads to the first base coach's box. And we are set for baseball here. Game 3, Wayne County. Wayne County and Ola. I got a special guest right off the bat. My good friend, former Wayne County Yellow Jacket shortstop Mason Robertson. How you doing, Mason?
Good, Mr. Bob. How are you?
I'm good, man. It's great to see you, man. I heard you at the doubleheader. I hate to miss you, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Man, I've been keeping up with you. Player of the week, 1 week. Doing well. How'd the season end up?
We didn't play as well as what we wanted to do, but I mean, I feel like we're going to come back next year and we're going to have a better season and get some new guys in there.
Well, I tell you, all your coaches have nothing but good things to say about it. How about the studies? You doing well in school?
Yes, sir. All A's and B's.
All A's and B's. That's the way to go, Mason. What do you think about this third and decisive game? You've been in these series with Ola before. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, you know, these are tough. These are tough series, but I mean, we handled it good last year, and I definitely have faith in this team right here. Same group of guys coming back, and hey, I'm not worried about it at all.
Cooper grounds ball to short to start the game. 1 up, 1 down. I appreciate you coming up. Great to see you, man.
Good to see you, too.
Best of luck to you.
Appreciate it.
Love you. Mason Robertson, former Wayne County Yellow Jacket, here at the ball game supporting the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. 1 up, 1 down. A ground ball to short by Cooper Martin. Here's Gant Starlin, Wayne County's pitcher for game 3. Boyle setting ready. The wind, the pitch. There's a ball hit well, right center field. Right fielder going back. He's not going to get there. It's over his head. Gant's on his way to second. See if they stretch him to third. He's going to pull in with a stand-up double. Oh, how sweet it is. There's a good start. A double for Gant Starlin. Here come the Yellow Jackets. Ball hit high and deep over the right fielder's head. Off the right field wall. And in the second base, Gant Starlin.
Now batting number 20, first baseman, Ford Townsend.
Here's Ford Townsend. Wayne County in business. Top of the first. A double off the right field fence by Gant Starlin. Stretching the pitch to Ford. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Early momentum is what you want. Couple runs in the first would be big here for Wayne County. Ford Townsend leads the team in home runs. Stretch. And the pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, no score. Top of the first, packed house at the Bow. Come join us. Wayne County Ola, game 3, do or die. The stretch and the 1-1 to Ford Townsend. Swung on and foul straight back, 1-2. 1-2, James Marlin on deck. And then Cade Lambert, J.T. Crosby, Griffin Boykin, David Mosley, Brad Thomas. Wayne and Ola hooked up in game 3 of the second round of the state playoffs in 5A baseball. The stretch, the 1-2. And Ford hits one high and deep. Going. You can kiss it goodbye. It's a 2-0 game. Wayne County's got the early momentum as they hit the lefty high and deep to left. And it's 2-0 Wayne County in game 3. Oh, how sweet it is at Howard Bowen. The crowd on their feet going crazy as Ford comes home to a grounding ovation. Wayne 2, Ola 0. Here's James Marlin.
Number 12, left fielder James Marlin.
That's what we're talking about. Early momentum, a double, a home run. Let's play a little pinball. Wayne County 2, Ola Mustang 0. Do or die game. James Marlin at the plate. Inside, ball 1. 1-0. Nobody on, 1 eye. The pitch to James Marlin. James with a ground ball. Shortstop's got it on to first. In time, 2 up. No, they say it's off the bag. James safe at first. They say he brought the first baseman off the bag. So the inning will continue with just 1 out. Here's Cade Lambert.
Play number 4, right fielder Cade Lambert.
Cade Lambert, right fielder for Wayne County. Evan Bull headed to Georgia Tech. Greeted rudely here in the first by Wayne County. A double by Gant, a 2-run home run by Ford. Pitch to Cade is up high, ball 1-0. J.T. Crosby on deck. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Wayne 2, Ola 0. Top of the first, 2-run home run by Ford Townsend. His 6th of the year. The 1-1, a throw to first, runners back in time. Cade Lambert, chance to keep this inning alive for Wayne County, just underway, top of the first. The 1-1 pitch. There's a ball hit well. Center fielder slipped and fell, but he's going to recuperate and make the catch. Ride number 2. Again, that's a very talented center fielder for Ola. Been very impressed watching him track him down in center. Dalton Thomas. We've had some good ones in center, though.
J.T. Crosby.
The Ricky Dance, the Colby Dance, the Chad Wilsons, the Will Collins, the list goes on and on, center fielders. They say Darwin Odom wasn't bad in 67 either. 2-0 Wayne, top of the first, 2 outs. Here's J.T. Crosby. Pitch down low, ball 1, 1-0. Griffin Boykin on deck. Wayne 2, Ola 0. Stretch. The pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. 2-0 Wayne County. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, top of the first. Wayne leads it on a 2-run home run by Ford Townsend. J.T. Crosby, pitcher of game 1 at the plate for Wayne County. Evan Boyle, the pitcher for Ola. Time called as J.T. steps out. Again, tremendous crowd on hand for this game 3. Come join us. Plenty of baseball action still to go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the first with a visiting team at home, which makes no sense. The 1-2 pitch, runners going. Down low in the dirt, stolen base for James Malden. 2 balls, 2 strikes to J.T. Crosby. Big run at second base if we can pick it up. A big 2-out hit by J.T. would be huge right here in the top of the first, making it a 3-0 ball game. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Way outside, ball 3, 3-2. The scouting report on this Bull kid, if you get in his head early, he folds pretty quickly. I believe we're in his head early in this ball game. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. But a good one for the Yellow Jackets. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the first. Wayne 2, Ola coming to bat.
Top of the first for Wayne County, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 runner left.
Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 6 months you saved for your Ultra HD flat screen, just in time for baseball season, and the overtime you work for that third car so your team can drive themselves to practice. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agents see your home and car as the things you really work hard for. I'm Robin Eubanks, and I understand what things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the protection they deserve. So talk to me today for your home and auto insurance needs.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you in part by your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Bottom of the first, Ola Mustangs come to the plate. Top three hitters, Jack Whitmer, Noah Norman, and Dalton Thomas, the center fielder. And against the board is Patrick Holloman, the right fielder.
First for the Mustangs, number 23, left fielder, Jack Whitmer.
Defensively for the Yellow Jackets, for Townsend at first, Griffin Boykin at second, JT at third. Cooper Martin at short, Dave Mosley behind the plate. Gant's first pitch. In for a strike, no balls, one strike. Left field, James Marlin. Center field, Brad Thomas. Right field, Cade Lambert. Junior Gant starting on the mound, the 0-1. Just missed, 1-1. Gant gave a great outing in Game 3 against Bainbridge, looking for another good outing here. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle and in the center field for a base hit. Diving Griffin Boykin couldn't stop it. It's a solid base hit for Whitmer to start the first for Ola.
Batting number 2, third baseman, Noah Norman.
Noah Norman, the third baseman. Nice try by Griffin to stop that ball from getting up the middle. Got a nice dirty jersey and pants to show for it. Great effort by Griffin. See if we get a double play ball right off the bat by Gant Starling. They're showing bunt. They pull back and swing and miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Heard they did a lot yesterday. They showed bunt and then he tried to pull back and swing for a hit. Gant Starling on the mound for Wayne County. Junior pitcher. The stretch. Throw to first. Runners back in time. Again, this is the do-or-die game. If Ola wins, they flip a coin to determine where they play next week. If Wayne wins, they're here to take on Buford. Gant ready, the 0-1. Ground ball, right field, base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Mustangs.
Batting number 13, center fielder Dalton Thomas.
Dalton Thomas, center fielder, bats for the Mustangs. Cleanup hitter Patrick Holloman on deck. Back-to-back base hits for the Mustangs. 2 on, nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Gant ready to stretch and a bluff throw to second base. Runner back in time. Gant starting, set, and ready to stretch. The pitch. Down low, ball one. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, nobody out, 2 on. Ola threatening here in the bottom of the number 1. Gant with the stretch. The 1-0 pitch. They squared a bunt and do bunt down the first base side. Nobody at first base to cover, and the bases are loaded. Ola with a great start to the bottom of the first. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Batting number 24, left fielder Patrick Holloman.
Patrick Holloman, left-handed batter, right fielder for the Mustangs. Jackets play normal infield depth here with the bases loaded, nobody out. Need a pop-up or ground ball out. Gant ready the pitch. It's down low, ball 1-0. Got the early momentum, lead 2-0 at the moment, but the Mustangs are rallying here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stretching the 1-0. Outside, ball 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Gant starting ready, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, in the center field for a base hit. 1 run in, that's all they're going to get. Lambert's throw, or Thomas's throw from center, a good one. It's a 2-1 game. That's 4 straight hits for the Ola Mustangs. Wayne County 2, Ola 1. Next batter is Sanders, the first baseman. Another lefty. Gant stretching the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike.
With 21, first baseman Balin Sanders.
Balin Sanders, the batter. Still nobody out. 2-1 game. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, nobody out. A run in, bases loaded, 2-1 game. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. And got to see more of that off-speed stuff against this Ola Mustang team. That's what Jasper had success with yesterday. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, nowhere for to go, bases loaded, there's 1 down. Big strikeout for Gant, starting 1 out, base is still loaded. Brings up the shortstop.
And the center shortstop, Matthew
Mamatas. On deck, the second baseman, Cade Chambly. Lane 2, Ola 1. Gant ready, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gant Starling just needs to settle down. He's a tough competitor. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball is short. Cooper's got it. Long throw to first. Got him. 2 away. Tie game 2-2. They're going to argue the call, but I don't think it's going to do any good. Again, big argument by the coach from Ola to the first base umpire. The first base umpire said he had enough. He needs to go back to the dugout. Here we go. Oh, they just tossed him. He's gone. Now he's going to get his money's worth. But he is gone. And he has been tossed out of the ball game. The head coach of Ola has been tossed. And he's still getting his money's worth. But he's got to leave the ballpark in a 2-2 game. Ola crowd's cheering. I don't know what they're cheering about. I hate to lose my head coach in a 2-2 do-or-die game. Because strategy is important. But he's been tossed and he cannot stay. Yes. So we're going to get back to the action here. Runners at second and third in a 2-2 game.
Number 18 for the Mayflames, Chambly.
Cade Chambly, the batter. Gant set and ready. A stretch in the pitch. In for a strike. The key now is to keep this a 2-2 game. Get this third and final out. No balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne 2, Ola 2. The 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, 1-2. Yeah, and that's what Ola does not like. They do not like off-speed pitches. They're a dead fastball hitting team. The 1-2. Swinging a miss on a breaking pitch, inning over. In the inning, Ola puts 4 straight hits. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors, 2 left. After 1, we got a game. It's Wayne 2, Ola 2.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 2 numbers left on base.
Is here, and it's time to save thousands on a new vehicle at Liberty during their spring sales event. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s, and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty gives you top dollar for your trade. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers plus tax, title, and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scoreboard, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jesup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Top of the second, here we go. Tied 2-2. Georgia High School Association, voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private high schools. GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition of 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit GHSA.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram at official GHSA. Bulls first pitch to Griffin Boykin, in for a strike. 7-8-9, Griffin Boykin, Dave Mosley, Brad Thomas. No balls, 1 strike to Griffin Boykin. Had a good series yesterday. Boyle ready, the 0-1. Up high. Georgia High School Association wants to thank its corporate partners for the value and support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Signal System of Georgia, Gatorade and Wilson. Here's the pitch. Outside. Easy Go, Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, Sport Medicine South, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Georgia Army National Guard, Regions Bank, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. The 2-1 to Griffin. 3-1. Griffin a good at bat. 3 balls, 1 strike, trying to get the leadoff man on in the top of second. Three balls, 1 strike, 3-1 pitch. In for strike 2, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second strikeout in the game for Evan Boyle.
Batting number 26, catcher David Mosley.
Here's catcher David Mosley. David Mosley, the batter for Wayne County in a 2-2 game. Top of the second, the pitch. Inside, ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes, the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2-0. Two balls, no strikes to Dave Mosley. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. Just joining us, Wayne jumped out to 2-0 lead on a 2-run home run by Ford Townsend, but Ola answered with 4 straight hits to tie at 2-2. Dave swings and misses, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the second, Evan Boyle ready. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Three straight strikeouts by Evan Boyle. Here's Brad Thomas.
Brad Thomas.
Coach McDonald calls time. Going to be interesting to see how this game unfolds with Ola's head coach no longer in the building. And keep in mind now, if they get to the next round, he has to sit out the first 2 games of the next round. It's this game, next 2 games, right? I mean, next series, or next 2 games next year, right? Because you get tossed for the game you're in, and then there's a 2-game edition after that. Here's Brad Thomas. Brad ready to wind the pitch. Swung on and foul back. No balls, 1 strike. Evan Boyle's got a 3 strikeout string going here. Got to break that up. Evan Boyle ready. The 0-1 pitch. That's up high. Ball 1-1. 2-2 game. Wayne County 2 runs on 2 hits. The Mustangs 2 runs on 4 hits. 1-1. Check swing and fouled out of play by Brad Thomas. And it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2 game. Wayne County and the Ola Mustangs in the do or die. Game 3. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch. He strikes out the side in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We head to the bottom of the second. It's a 2-2 game.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jesup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jesup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concrete in Jesup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jesup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and Ahunted, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jesup, just past Neesmith Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jesup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Boykin Crane and Steel, Mobile Concrete, and All Day Roofing.
And we head to the second, bottom of the second. Again, the home team is Ola, and they're about here in the bottom of the second inning. 7-8-9 for Ola. Again's first pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, 1-1. Swinging him at strike 2, 1-2. Again, Starling with 2 strikeouts, the 1 ball, 2 strike count, bottom of the second. Ground ball, deep in the hole, short. Cooper's long throw, got him. 1 up, 1 down. Nice play by Cooper at short.
Starting number 11, designated hitter Chaz Salter.
Chaz Salters, the DH. Pass for the pitcher, Evan Boyle. 1 up, 1 down. Bottom of the second, Gan Starling. And Wayne County, the wind, the pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, nobody on. Gant ready, the pitch. Down low, ball 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2-2 game. Wayne County Ola, do or die, game 3. The 1-1. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Just joining us, we're tied in this all-important games, all-important 3. Ola, the home team, batting in the bottom half of the second. Pitch is down low, ball 3, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 3-1 pitch. There's a ball hit the right field for a base hit. Off the glove of Ford in the right field for a base hit. 5th hit for the Ola Mustangs. Brings up the number 9 hitter.
Batting number 23, left hitter Jack Whitmer.
I'm sorry, top of the order, Jack Whitmer. We're at the top of the order. Whitmer, the left fielder at the plate, had a base hit first time up. Gant ready to stretch. Runner going. Squares the bunt. Throw down second base. Not in time. Stolen base, but a strike to the batter. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Coach McDonald asking the home plate umpire something. It's got to be about interference with the batter. And they're going to ask if there was batter interference. So at least Coach McDonald's going to get a question here. In the conference call between the three umpires, always an interesting time. Now it breaks up and they say safe. And Coach McDonald's going to say what was the reasoning. And Coach McDonald still arguing the call. And now the argument ends. So we're back to the action. No balls, one strike count for the leadoff batter, Jack Whitmer. Gant with a stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two, 0-2. No balls, two strikes, one out. The 0-2 pitch. Down low, gets away, runner coming to third, throw to third, safe at third base. So the runner's at third with one down, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Nice throw by Mosley, but again, speedy runner. One ball, 2 strike, infield drawn in. The 1-2 pitch, down low. And it goes to 2-2. Hey, settle down, 2-3, let's go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-2 game, Wayne County 2, Ola 2, bottom of the second of the home team. The stretch of the pitch. Ground ball, the short, only play to first base. It's a 3-2 game, but there are 2 outs. Again, good base running there, gets him a run. And Ola leads 3-2. Here's Noah Norman, the third baseman. Pitch in for a strike, no balls, 1 strike. Ola leads it 3-2. That's why that home field advantage is so important. Can't figure out why they're the home team. Pitch is down low, ball 1, 1-1. And it makes absolutely no sense. Where is the justification? What is the reason? There is none. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. You played for the number 1 seed all year. You get the number 1 seed. You play a 2 seed and you're in game 3 and you're the visiting team at your own ballpark. A 1-2. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on base. The 2-2 pitch. And they said it hit him. A hit batter.
Batting number 13, center fielder Dalton Thomas.
Brings up the center fielder Dalton Thomas. Dalton Thomas, the center fielder for Ola. Good looking athlete. Runner first base, 2 outs. Gant checks the runner, the stretch, the pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. Runner going, chopper. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs in the bottom of the second, 3-2 game. Ola leads it. They scored 3 since Wayne County scored their first 2 in the first on the 2-run home run by Ford Townsend. Gant ready, the 1-1 pitch, throw to first, runner back in time. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Gant Starling stares in. Time call. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Gant Starling ready to stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Way up high, all the way to screen. Runner hits the second base. 2 ball, 1 strike count. That one just got away from Gant. I don't know how he throws. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, 3-2 Ola. Big run at second base. Need to strand him. The 2-1 pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 call, 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base, 3-2 game. Gant from the stretch, the pitch. And he lost in ball 4. Ball gets by Mosley. Runner comes to third. And now the runner's going to go to second base as well. Again, Wayne fell asleep there. Let him just right down to second base. And here's Barrett Brown out to settle Gant Starling down. Again, the game plan was get the Gant through 5 and let Ford come in and close it out. But we need Gant to settle down here. You know what they say about plans? Sometimes plans have to be changed. So again, I'm probably going to go out and break up the conference call. Yeah, they're not really hitting him hard. But the walk and hit batter is the problem in this inning. He's got to get Patrick Holloman, the cleanup hitter. Not sure if you don't walk this guy and set up bases loaded and pitch the next guy who struck out back in the first. But they're going to pitch to Holloman. They are going to put him on. Yep, put him on. That's a smart move. Load him up. Pitch the next guy who they struck out last inning. Holloman gets the intentional walk. Here's Sanders, a strikeout victim back in the first. A 3-2 game in favor of the Ola Mustangs. Gant Starling on the mound here in this all-important game 3. Stretch, the pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Gant ready to stretch the 1-0. Down low, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Ola Mustangs. They lead 3-2. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and foul back, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 3-2 ball game. Ola 3, Wayne 2. Bases loaded. Gant stretch 2-1 pitch. Down low, ball 3, nowhere to put him. Three balls, 1 strike. Got to throw a strike here. The 3-1 pitch. And he lost in ball 4. It's a 4-2 game in favor of Ola. Another walk in the inning. That's 3 walks and hit batter, which adds to a run. And that's why they lead by 2 instead of 1, 4-2 game. Again, you got to throw strikes. Gant knows it. Here's the shortstop who grounded out to short back in the first. Coach McDonald looks like he may be making a change here. Yep, we got a break in the action. Got a call to the pen. Coach Mullis, we'll wait and see because Coach Mullis has come to the mind, so it may not be a pitching change. But Gant is laboring here in this inning. And Ford's going to get the ball. So we are going to have a change. Breaking the action, your score. Wayne 2, Ola 4, call to the pen. Sponsored by attorney Tracy Allen Brown. 4 times and coming into the ballgame.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2. But we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
All Day Roofing is proud to be sponsoring Wayne County Baseball and wants you to know that they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years experience, Eddie Folsom All Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured, give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roof of any kind, call All Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All Day Roofing, wishing the Jackets a state championship this year.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
So Wayne County goes to the pen and brings in 4 times. Gant stays in the game and goes to left field. James Malden comes to first base. And the rest of the defensive lineman stays the same. So the bases remain loaded, but there are 2 down, and 4 Townsend has to put out the fire here. Shortstop at the plate, Ford with the pitch. Ground ball to third, and a base hit to left field. 5-2 game in favor of Ola. It's a 3-run deficit in the bottom of the second. Here's Cade Chambly. Forward with a stretch, the pitch. Chopper hit to short. Shortstop Cooper to first in time. The inning comes to an end. But a good inning for Ola. They send 9 men to the plate. They score 3 runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They strand 3. We go to a 3rd inning. Wayne trails Ola 5-2.
On the second for Ola, 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors, conveniently located across the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jesup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly Franklin folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Lightsey's Body Shop, and Omaha Motors.
Top of the third for Wayne County. Again, Wayne County, the visiting team at home in this do or die game. Cooper Martin going to lead off, grounded out to short his first time up. Evan Boyle has retired the last 4 by strikeouts. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Jack has got to get it rolling here early against Evan Boyle. Down by 3, a lot of time left. I got to peck into this lead. The 0-1 pitch. In for a strike, 0-2. Got to get Cooper rolling here. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. And it stays 0-2 to Cooper Martin. No balls, 2 strikes. Evan Boyle ready. Time called as Cooper steps out. And they're the home team in this all-important Game 3 at Howard Bo Warren Field. Wayne jumped out early 2-0. Ola tied at 2-2 and scored 3 in the second to take a 5-2 lead. Cooper swings and fouls back. And it stays 0-2 to Cooper Martin. No balls, 2 strikes, leadoff batter Cooper Martin for Wayne County. Here's the wind, the 0-2 pitch. And Cooper hits a lazy fly ball, short center field, shortstop out, center fielder in. Did anybody catch it? They did. The left fielder made the catch for out number 1. The left fielder slides in between the shortstop and the center fielder and makes a diving catch for out number 1. 1 down in the third for Wayne County.
Left fielder Gant Starling.
Here's Gant. He doubled off the right field fence back in the first. Evan Boyle has retired the last 6 in a row for Wayne County. Got to break that streak. Got to get base runners and runs here for Wayne County. Here's Gant Starling. The wind and the pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The pitch. Down low, ball 3. 3-0. Three and 0 to Gant Starling. Ball 4. 1 out walk. Brings up 4 Townsend.
Batting number 20, pitcher, 4 Townsend.
Ford now pitching for Wayne County. Chance to help his own cause right here. 2-run home run back in inning number 1. Stretching the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. One and 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to 4 Townsend. James Marlin on deck. Wayne down 5-2. Top of the 3rd, game scheduled for 7, do or die. The 1-1 pitch. And Ford, ground ball to second. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. 4-6-3, double play. Inning over. In the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Ola 5, Wayne 2.
Colby Dan and the folks at McCreary Pressure Washing want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing brings many years of professional experience cleaning restaurant exhaust hoods, kitchens, and bathrooms. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. Many people in Wayne County believe the Altamaha produces the biggest catfish in the state, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism is willing to put up money to prove it. The annual Wayne County Catfish Tournament takes place in Jesup June 2nd and 3rd. Entry fee $100 per angler with a minimum of $200 per boat. Children under 16 take part free of charge with a registered adult. Don't miss the Wayne County Catfish Tournament June 2nd and 3rd. For more information, 912-427-3233 or go to WayneTourism.com. This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jesup.
8-9-1 to face 4 Townsend here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Ford knows what he has to do. He has to get zeros on that scoreboard the rest of the way against this Ola Mustang team. I hope Wayne County can find a way to come back and win this ball game. No balls, 1 strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 4 times already, the 0-2. Just missed, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. 4 Townsend at the mound for Wayne County. The 1-2 pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom half of the 3rd, Ola batting in their home half of the 3rd at their visiting ballpark. The 2-2 pitch. Just missed inside, ball 3, 3-2. That's a good looking pitch. Definitely don't need a leadoff walk to start the 3rd. Payoff, 3-2. And he lost it. Leadoff walk. Brings up the DH. Chaz Salters.
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 6. It's Powers.
So they'll get a courtesy runner for the catcher. It's a 5-2 game.
Designated hitter, Chaz Salter.
And time called as Coach McDonald's out for a discussion again by the first base umpire. And have no idea what this is about. He's walking away. He's walking after him. Coach McDonald's probably going to get tossed here. I don't know what this is about. I have no idea what this is about.
Hey, Jordy, turn around and listen to what he's saying.
But he came after the first base umpire. The first base umpire is totally ignoring it.
Go ahead, how you feel about it, Jordy. You think
I have no idea what this is about. Had to be something he said. Coach McDonald arguing his call now to the second base umpire. Long discussion again. You do not want to get tossed in these ball games. Coach McDonald finally back to the dugout. I think he's already been tossed. Maybe that's what took place. Maybe he tossed him. No, he's going back in the dugout. We're going to have a clarification. I'm not sure if he got tossed or not. But I think that's what the big argument was about. I think that's why he came out there. He got tossed. The leadoff man on here in the bottom of the third. No outs. 4 Townsend on the mound for Wayne County. The DH, Chaz Salters, the batter. Ford ready. The pitch. Squares the bunt and is up high. Ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Time called as the batter steps out. I guess we'll find out at the top of the fourth if Coach McDonald's still with us. They square the bunt, they bunt down third base line, and JT lets it roll foul. It's 1-1. One ball, one strike. 5-2 game, Ola. Bottom of the third inning. Again, Ford's got to get outs and keep it 5 runs. Runner going. Pitch is swung on, base hit left field. Runners first and second, nobody out. Ola with their 7th hit of the game.
And number 23, right there,
Whitmer, the leadoff batter, 1 for 2, singled and ground out to short. 5-2 game. Again, Ford pitched in relief yesterday. They need a big outing in relief here today, but a leadoff walk and a base hit, 2 on, nobody out, and a bluff throw to second. The runner's back in time. Ola 5, Wayne County 2, bottom half of inning number 3. Ola, the home team at Howard Bo Warren in this third and decisive game. Ford stares in, has the sign, the stretch, the pitch. They bunt again, back to Ford. Ford's going to third, but he throws high. Had him dead to the right, and he threw it over the third baseman's head. They're going to score 2 runs, and they're going to lead it 7-2. Ford had the great play and threw high over Crosby's head. Down in the corner, a big error in the inning, and 2 runs are scored. It's a 7-2 game. Tough break for the Yellow Jackets. A hard hit bunt right back to Ford, and he had the man dead to right. It could have been a double play. Instead, it's 2 runs in on a throwing error by Ford Townsend. And Ola's opened up a 5-run cushion and lead it 7-2. That is disaster. Ola 7, Wayne 2. The only good news is it's still early. Coach Mullis out to argue something, so I'm telling you, Coach McDonald is gone. Nobody out, runner at second base, and Ford's got to get out of this mess. Wayne's got to rally, or we're going to be season over. Ola 7, Wayne 2, 7 runs, 7 hits for Ola. Ford with a stretch to pitch, and it's up high, ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. No pitch. And I got the man in between second and third. Cooper runs him to third, and now they're going to run him back to second, and they're going to just tag him, and he's out in between the bases. And there's one down. JT makes the tag. One gone in the third. One ball, no strike count to the batter. Ford ready to stretch. The pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch. In for a strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down in the third. Brings up the center fielder, Dalton Thomas. Stretching the pitch. Ground ball to second baseman Griffin Boykin. Throws to first in time. Inning over. But a big inning for Ola. Costly errors, costly walks. In the inning, they scored 3 more runs. Or 2 runs, I'm sorry, 2 runs. 1 hit. 1 error. 1 man left for nobody left on base. We go to the fourth inning. It's rally time for Wayne County. We'll be back with the fourth. The score, Ola 7, Wayne 2.
Coaches and spectators.
Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day, whether it's a fill-up of gasoline or a snack or a delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricanes Cafe. Yes, Hurricanes is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricanes, a hurricane you run to and not from. Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, McCrory Pressure Washing, and the Altamaha Federal Credit Union.
Okay, here we go. Fourth inning. Wayne County at 5-run deficit. Have to overcome. Here's the wind. The pitch to James Malden, and it's outside, ball one. Wayne County crowd's got to get into it. Cheer on these Yellow Jackets. Players got to start hitting the baseball, and they can pull this game out. The 1-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2. 2-0. Cade Lambert, J.T. Crosby, and then a host of others. Hit about a 3 spot right here to make this about a 7-4 game. Or a 7-5 game would be sweet. I never was good at math. I'll take 5 to tie it. How about that? Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. James Mullen had a big hit in game 2 yesterday, a home run. Coach McDonald has been tossed. It's Coach Mullis at third. There's a ball hit well to right field. Right fielder back, and it's over his head. No, he made the catch. Over the shoulder catch for out number 1. What a play in the right by Holloman. And there's one away. Colt Brockington now the coach at first base, the JV head coach.
Batting number 4, right fielder Cade Lambert.
Here's Cade Lambert. Again, plenty of time, folks. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got 4 innings left. A lot of baseball yet to be played. Down by 5. Here's the wind, the pitch. Cade swings and fouls it back. But the number that has to change on that board is that hit column. Wayne with just 2 hits after 3 innings. Pitch is down low, ball 1. 1-1, and both those hits came in the first. A double by Cade Lambert, a 2-run home run by Ford Townsend. Nothing since then. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cade, foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody aboard. Top of the 4th, Ola 7, Wayne 2. The 1-2 to Cade Lambert. Cade hits a chopper back to Boyle, turns and throws in time, and there's 2 away. And here's J.T. Crosby.
Batting number 11, third baseman, J.T. Crosby.
7-2 game. Wayne County trailing 7-2. There's the one, the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1-1 pitch, swung on and foul back, 1-2. So the storyline of this ball game is both head coaches have been tossed. Wayne trails 7-2. And Evan Bull has been tough after the first inning. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. And Ola goes to the bottom of the 4th, up 7-2 in the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. Bottom of the 4th we go. Ola 7, Wayne 2.
Damon's famous fingers and wings in Wayne County is a popular thing. To dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's famous fingers and wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's famous fingers and wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, where every day is discount day at the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, a hometown grocery store. Go to Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's famous fingers and wings.
Welcome back, bottom of the 4th. Patrick Holloman leads it off 4 times and knows he needs to put goose eggs on that board. Ola has scored in every inning, 2 in the first, 3 in the second, and 2 in the third. They lead 7-2. 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for Ola, 2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for Wayne. Pitch is swung on and fouled out of play, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the 4th, Ola, the home team. The 1-1 pitch. And it's down low, ball 2-1. Again, that error last inning could be what comes back to haunt. The 2 ball, 1 strike pitch. Ground ball to first. James Mullins got it. 1 up, 1 down in the 4th for Ola. Again, we got 3 frames left, folks. Got to score some runs. Got to get that bat rack woke up. Here's Balin Sanders, struck out in the first and walked in the second. 4 Townsend knows he's got to throw goose eggs from this point forward. Pitch is in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Wayne's got to rally. Can rally. They've done it many times. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. 4 Townsend, senior pitcher, knows where he wants to be on Wednesday right here at the boat. The 1-1. Down low. Ball 2-1. Yeah, that starts going through your minds in these ball games when your season's on the brink. 2 balls, 1 strike, the 2-1 pitch, and it's low, ball 3. You know, coming to the ballpark, if you don't win, the season is over. The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball for another walk, given up by 4 Towns. A 1-out walk this time. Last inning was a leadoff walk.
Number 7, shortstop. Thank you. Matos.
Second inning, second walk by Ford. Here's Matos. Singled and grounded out to short. Jackets need a double play ball. Need a little momentum. Ford, Townsend ready to stretch. The pitch. And a ground ball, base hit right field. Another base hit by the older Mustangs.
Good job!
Runners first and second. Chambly, the next batter, 0 for 2. Now we got another discussion. I have no idea what they're discussing. They called the base runner out. Yeah, they called runner interference. So there's 2 outs. The runner at first base. They might have got hit by the ball. That might have been it. Pitch in for a strike. Anyway, they called the base runner out. 2 outs. Runner first. Pitches up high, ball 1-1-1. That must have hit the batter. Hit the base runner. That's what it had to be. That's why I took that ricochet to right field. So the ball hits the base runner. Base runner's out. Runner first, 2 down. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The pitch, runner going. Mosley strode down to second base. Not in time. Stolen base. Two ball, 1 strike count to the batter. Again, when you see a goose egg at the bottom of this 4th inning, cannot see Ola score another run. Swing and a miss, runner going to third. They're going to let him roll to third. No throw, 2 ball, 2 strike count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch. Chopper hit foul, and it stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, inning over. Finally, an inning where Ola does not score. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit. No errors, a man left. We go to a 5th. Wayne trails by 5, 7-2.
Medical Equipment in Jesup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 6 months you saved for your Ultra HD flat screen, just in time for baseball season. and the overtime you work for that third car so your team can drive himself to practice. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agents see your home and car as the things you really work hard for. I'm Robin Eubanks, and I understand what things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the protection they deserve. So talk to me today for your home and auto insurance needs.
Spring is here, and it's time to save thousands on a new vehicle at Liberty during their spring sales event. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s, and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty gives you top dollar for your trade. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers plus tax, title, and dock fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you in part by your Jesup, Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Top of the fifth, time to get it rolling for Wayne County. We're down by 5. Coach Muller's going to talk to Griffin Boykin after a foul ball, a 1-ball, 1-strike count. It's Griffin Boykin, David Mosley, Brad Thomas, top of the order after that. Wayne needs the bottom part of this order to come through and get on base and rally here for a couple runs and cut into this 5-run deficit here in the top of inning number 5 against Evan Bull, the lefty going to Georgia Tech, who after a rough start has really settled in. Here's the wind, the pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike 2. Has not given up a hit since the first inning. The 2-run home runs, the last hit he's given up. 1 ball, 2 strike to Griffin Boykin. Griffin, a strikeout victim back in the second, where he struck out the side. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back. Jackets need base runners, need hits. 5 strikeouts by Evan Boyle. Couple of fly balls, couple of well-hit fly balls. A great catch by the right fielder on the last inning. The 1-2 to Griffin. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. Need this leadoff man on here in the 5th. We got to get rolling here. Got to get back in this ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Griffin Boykin. Evan Bull ready. The 2-2 popped up. Get out of play. It will. It stays 2-2. Coach Mullis, now the head coach at third. Colt Brockington, the JV coach, now the assistant varsity coach in this all-important do-or-die game 3. Can they rally? Can they stage the comeback? Down by 5, 7-2. 2-ball, 2-strike count. The pitch to Griffin Boykin. Popped up, foul, and out of play once again. Hanging tough. Can he find a base hit? Dave Mosley on deck. Jack has got to get something going here in these last couple of innings. 5, 6, and 7 still to come. We're in the top of the 5th, visiting team at home. The 2-2. Another foul and out of play by Griffin Boykin. And we've rallied many times over the years with this baseball team. But they've got a big deficit at the moment. 5-run down with 3 innings left. Top of the 5th, nobody out. 2-ball, 2-strike count to Griffin Boykin. Griffin grounded to second. On to first, 1 down. Next batter up, Dave Mosley. Struck out back in the second. Again, Wayne County has not come close to scoring against Bull since that first inning. 3 up, 3 down in the second, 3 up, 3 down in the third with a double play, 3 up, 3 down in the fourth. The wind, the pitch. Inside, ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 7-2 game in favor of Ola. The 1-1. Swung on and fouled out of play, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 7-2 game. Ola leads it. Evan Boyle ready. The 1-2 pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-2. Boyle walked 1 batter back in the third, and then they get the double play ball off the bat of Fort Townsend. The 3-2 pitch, and there's a ground ball to shortstop, up and over in time, 2 away. Two up, 2 down for Wayne County in the 5th.
Batting number 5, center fielder Brad Thomas.
Here's Brad Thomas. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third for Ola. Wayne County with a 2-run lead in the first on the double off the fence and right by Gant, and a 2-run home run by Fort Townsend. And things looked so good at that point in the game. James Maltney got on an error and looked like we might score more as he got the second on a stolen base. Then a fly out to center and a strikeout, and 3 strikeouts and a fly ball to left. A walk and a double play, a fly ball to right, a bounce out to the pitcher, a strikeout, and here a ground out to second, a ground out to third in the 5th as Evan Boyle has settled in and has a 5-run cushion. Brad Thomas with a ground ball, base hit center field. A little 2-out rally. Here's Cooper Martin. And that's how you start rallies. 2 hit. Here comes Cooper, 0 for 2.
Number 14, shortstop, Cooper Martin.
Can't start the next, and then Fort Townsend. Here's a good inning if we can get it going here. Get Cooper aboard. Gant, Ford, Jacks 1. We're back in it. And that is what we need right here in this 5th inning, a 2-out rally. A big hit by Brad Thomas to center. Here's Cooper Martin. Need a leadoff batter hit right here. On the corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Cooper's got to lock in here and get us a base hit. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 7-2 game in favor of Ola. The 1-1 to Cooper Martin. High ball 2, 2-1. Ain't over till it's over, as Yogi says. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. Chance to get 2 on, 2 out. Little 2-out rally, 2-out bingo is what we need here in the 5th. Come on, Jackets. 3 balls, 1 strike. About ball 4 right here. Throw to first instead, runner back in time. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 7-2 Ola, top of the 5th. Plenty of time for Wayne County. The 3-1. Called strike 2, 3-2, and Cooper was on his way to first base. He'll have to come back. Payoff pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brad Thomas is off on the pitch. About 1 right down the right field corner. Cooper's got to lock in. We got to have a hit here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back. And he stays alive at 3-2. Gant on deck. Ford after that. Marvin after that. Let's get them all up there and tie this ball game 7-7. Cole Brockington, your first base coach. Jordan Mullis, your third base coach. Both head coaches have been tossed in this game. The payoff again, a throw to first, runner back. So no matter who advances, the head coach won't be there for the round. Elite Eight, the first two games will be absent. The payoff pitch. Cooper with a ground ball to short. Shortstop, long throw to first. Throws it over the head. Everybody's safe. Runner at third. Cooper didn't see it go over the first baseman's head, and he's still at first base. But he's on at first with an error, and we're still alive in the fifth. And it's 2-out rally time for Wayne County. Here comes Gant Starlin. Good hustle by Thomas to get to second because the shortstop had no play at second. Had to go to first and throws high and throws over the first baseman's head. Cooper didn't see it. He thought he was out. Didn't realize the ball go to the first baseman's head. Or he'd be at second base. Runners at first and third for Gant. Starlin has a double off the right field fence and his walk. He's been on base twice. And Ford's on deck and Marlin after that. And we're looking at a 7-7 tie game. Run 3 at third, run 4 at first. Gant's run 5, Ford's run 6, and Marlin's run 7. And we're going to tie it up 7-7 in the fifth. Got to believe, Wayne County. Here we go. Gant Starlin's got to keep it alive. Ford on deck, and Marlin after that. It's rally time. It's 2-out bingo time. It's Wayne County time here at home, despite the fact we're the freaking visiting team, which makes no sense. 7-2 ball game. Here we go. Need a hit by Gant. The stretch. The pitch. Down low, ball one. Almost going to run on a wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Get in this kid's head. Make some noise, Wayne County. Make some noise. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Inside, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Time call. The shortstop going to try to calm Evan Boyle down. Make some noise, Wayne County. You've got a radio out there. Let's make some noise. Let's get up and get in this ball game. (7-2). The stretch, the pitch to Gant. High, ball 3. Here we come. It's 2-out rally time. Get on your feet. Make some noise. 3 balls, no strikes. Runners at the corners. The 3-0 to Gant. Throw to first, not in time. 7-2 game in favor of Olo, but it's about to change here in the fifth. You got to believe. The 3-0 to Gant Starlin. It's high. The bases are loaded. Here comes Ford Townsend. James Marlin's on deck. Here come the Yellow Jackets. Here comes the coach to talk to Evan Bull. It may be time to get him out of there. We'll find out. And it is the time to call to the pen. Evan Bull is gone. We got a break in the action. Your score, Ola 7, Wayne 2, but here come the Yellow Jackets. Stay with us. Ford Towns is walking to the plate when we come back.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, squircle, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jesup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Tyler Richardson, the new pitcher for Ola, pitched in game 1 in relief. Faces 4 times with 3 ducks on the pond, bases loaded. The bases are juiced. Wayne County with a chance to get back in the game here in the top of the 5th. A little 2-out rally underway. Ford with a 2-run home run hit into a double play. The pitch in for a strike, 0-1. James Malden on deck. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 4 times and with a chance to do some damage with that bat. Here in the top of the 5th, game scheduled for 7. Plenty of time. We can get back in it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch. And Ford hits a ground ball to shortstop. Long throw to first base in time, and the inning comes to an end. Richardson gets the ground ball out, and the Yellow Jackets come up empty in the 5th. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. We strand 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and we're still down by 5, 7-2.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jesup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jesup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concrete in Jesup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jesup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and Ahunted, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jesup, just past Neesmith Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jesup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
Head to the bottom of the 5th, still 7-2 Ola. Ford still on the mound and needs 3 outs here. And Wayne needs to rally in the 6th and 7th. 1 ball, no strike count. 8, 9, and 1 here in the bottom of the 5th for Ola. There's a pop-up infield. Griffin Boykin says he's got it. And he does. 1 away. 1 up, 1 down for Ola in the 5th. Brings up the DH, Chaz Salters.
And number 11, the designated hitter, Chaz Salters.
Chaz Salters. During this game, both head coaches have been tossed. We know why the Ola coach was tossed out, because he argued with the second base umpire. Still a mystery why Coach McDonald was tossed, because McDonald was in the dugout and we got a runner at first base, and the first base umpire tossed him out while he was still in the dugout. And then Coach McDonald came out and got his money's worth. There's a fly ball. Brad Thomas has it for 2 up, 2 down in the 5th. So I'll be curious after the game to find out what transpired in that dugout and the first base umpire. Obviously something was said.
Play number 23.
But I have no idea what was said.
Whitmer.
2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Whitmer, the leadoff batter for Ola. Again, Tyler Richardson now trying to save it for Ola in the last 2 innings. Forward ready to stretch the pitch. And as the ball swung on and fouled away, no balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled back, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, inning over. First 3 up, 3 down inning for Wayne County pitching all afternoon. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We go to the 6th. Ola 7, Wayne 2.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jesup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly Franklin folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Lightsy's Body Shop, and Omaha Motors.
Wayne County needs 5 runs. Ola needs 6 outs. Here's the one, the pitch. The James Marlin from the new pitcher in the game now, Tyler Richardson, is a fastball for a strike. James 0 for 2, reached on an error and flied out to right, flied out deep to right. Pitches up high, ball 1. So what comes first, 5 runs for Wayne or 6 outs for Ola? We're about to find out these last 2 frames. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and fouled back, 1-2. And now a conference on the mound by the Ola infield. Oh, the umpire got hit. Okay, so they're going to take a little breather. But they say he's okay. James Marlin in a hole, 1-2. It's James Marlin, Cade Lambert, J.T. Crosby, but we need a lot more batters in this inning. Don't want to get to the 7th down by 5, folks. Time's running out. Got to make a move here in this 6th inning. Have not scored since the 2nd. Have not had I take it back. We had a hit last inning by Brad Thomas. Only our 3rd hit. The 1-2. Ball 2, 2-2. We've not had an inning started with a base runner on. The 2-2. Foul. 2-2. Again, Cooper grounded out. Then we got the double and home run. But after that, we've not had a leadoff man on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. James Malden, the batter, the 2-2. James, it's a fly ball to right. Right fielder says he's got it, and he does. And there's one down in the 6th for Wayne County. Brings up Cade Lambert, 0 for 2, flied out to center and bounced out to the pitcher.
Cade Lambert.
Time running out for Wayne County in this do-or-die game. The line, the pitch to Lambert. And it's a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The 2-1 pitch. Popped up, foul or fair. It's down the line. Right fielder giving chase. It's out of play. But the count evens at 2-2 to Cade Lambert. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Cade Lambert. Jackets need a rally here. We're down by 5, and time's running out. Two balls, 2 strikes to pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3-2. Again, the winner of this game gets Buford on Wednesday. If Ola wins, they flip a coin to determine where it'll be played. If Wayne wins, it's being played here. The 3-2. And Cade Lambert hits a ground ball to second. Second baseman boots it, and Cade beats it out. Infield error. A runner on, 1 down. Here's J.T. Crosby.
Batting number 11, third baseman, J.T. Crosby.
2 strikeouts for J.T. Crosby. 0 for 2. Third baseman playing behind the bag. See if he lays one down. He is, but he pulls it back and it's strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Griffin Boykin on deck. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 0-2 to J.T. Crosby. J.T. ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it, throws to first, and got him. Great play for out number 2. Cade Lambert safe at second. Bang, bang play, but the shortstop gets the out, and there's 2 outs in the 6th. Here's Griffin. It's only 1-5, but it's a big run at second base with 2 down. Griffin Boykin at the plate, 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Stretching the pitch. Down low, ball 1. Dave Mosley on deck. One and 0 to Griffin Boykin. 2 outs in the inning. Top of the 6th. Wayne's got 1 shot after this. The pitch. Chopper to second. On the first, inning over. Wayne comes up empty in the sixth. No runs, no hits, one error, one left. It'll come down to the seventh. But first, we've got a bottom of the sixth. Ola, 7, Wayne, 2.
Bottom six, Wayne County, no runs, no hits, one error, one runner left.
Colby Dent and the folks at McCreary Pressure Washing want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing brings many years of professional experience cleaning restaurant exhaust hoods, kitchens, and bathrooms. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. Many people in Wayne County believe the Altamaha produces the biggest catfish in the state, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism is willing to put up money to prove it. The annual Wayne County Catfish Tournament takes place in Jesup June 2nd and 3rd. Entry fee $100 per angler with a minimum of $200 per boat. Children under 16 take part free of charge with a registered adult. Don't miss the Wayne County Catfish Tournament June 2nd and 3rd. For more information, 912-427-3233 or go to WayneTourism.com. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, McCreary Pressure Washing, and the Altamaha Federal Credit Union.
Bottom of the 6th inning, ground ball up the middle. Griffin fields it, throws, but not in time. Infield hit for Ola to start the bottom of the 6th inning. That's their 9th hit of the game.
Number 13, Dawkins Thomas.
And we want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to be here all season long. Hurricanes Convenience Stores, Sheriff John G. Carter, Damon's Famous Restaurant, Piggly Wiggly, your local grocery store, Wayne Memorial Hospital, and State Farm Agent Robin Eubanks. Forward with the stretch and the pitch. They squared a bunt and bunt foul. No balls, one strike. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Boykin Steel and Crane, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, First Franklin Financial, Grant Lewis Towing, Lightsy's Body Shop, Tim's Home Medical, Altamaha Motors, McCreary Pressure Washing, Liberty Chrysler, Interstate Credit Union, Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jones Medical, Wayne County Tourism. Oakwood Associates postgame sponsor, Tracy Allen Brown called the bullpen, and Jones Medical, your starting lineup sponsor. One man on, nobody out, 4 with an 0-1 count to the batter. Runners going, and he'll go to second as the ball gets by catcher Dave Mosley. And Ola trying to ensure that they're going on to the Elite 8 round. Lead at 7-2 and looking for more here in the bottom of the 6th with a man at second and nobody out. Wayne 2-0 early. All looked good, and it all fell apart. The 1-1 bluff throw, the 4 straight hits for Ola in the bottom of the first tied it. They scored 3 more in the second and 2 more in the third and lead 7-2, and that's where we stand. Nothing has taken place since then. The 1-1 pitch in for a strike, 1-2. Wayne's got one final shot in the 7th. It'll begin with Dave Mosley, Brad Thomas, Cooper Martin. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, and there's 1 out. Third strikeout in the game for 4 Towns. Next batter up, Patrick Holloman, the winner of Game 1, pitcher. Pretty good hitter as well. Intentional walk, a base hit, and bounced out to first. Ford's pitch. Ball hit right center field, and no one's going to get that. It's in the gap. Up against the fence. Holloman will start at second with a stand-up double. But he drives in a run to make it an 8-2 game. Ola 8, Wayne County 2. And time called is Barrett on his way to the mound. 4 Townsend and Barrett Brown having a discussion. It looks like they're going to make a change, and James Malden's going to come to the mound. Or is he? Yep, he is. Ford's leaving the game, breaking the action, call to the pen. Your score, 8-2, Ola. And James Malden will come on to pitch. We'll be back after the timeout.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day, whether it's a fill-up with gasoline or a snack or delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricane's Cafe. Yes, Hurricane's is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricane's, a Hurricane to run to and not from. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jesup.
4 Townsend stays in the game and goes to first base, but you can see the dejection on his face. Again, he's realizing that this season and his senior year is about to come to a close unless we get a miracle finish. But we still need outs here in the bottom of 6th, and Ola leads at 8-2, and James Marlin will try to get the final 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ola Mustangs looking for a trip to the Elite 8 against Buford. Wayne's going to need a miracle. We've seen him before. As Yogi says, it ain't over till it's over. But right now, we need 2 more outs in the bottom of the 6th. Look at this lineup. Ford's a senior. Cade Lambert, senior. J.T. Crawford, senior. Brad Thomas, senior. So you lose those guys, but coming back next year is Cooper Martin and Gant Starling and James Marlin and Griffin Boykin and David Mosley. So you got 5 starters coming back next season. And you got the likes of Ty Anderson, Zach Thomas, and Ham Perkins, Bryson Miller coming back, Weston Franklin, Jasper Stanfield, Tyler Dennison. So a lot of talent coming back next year for this baseball team. But again, this team's had the bullseye on their back all year. Pressure's been immense. And just got to tip your cap to the pitching of Ola. There's only 3 hits on that board in this do-or-die game for Wayne County, and that's been the big factor. Stretching the pitch. Down low and outside, ball 2 again. It started off like it was going to be a great day for Wayne. Gans double, Ford's 2-run home run, and we thought we were off to the races. But Evan Bull really settled in after that and totally shut us down. Swung on, 2 balls, 1 strike. After the home run and the double, there was an infield error. Then he had a fly ball to center and a strikeout. Then he struck out the side in the second for 4 straight strikeouts. A fly ball to left, a walk, and a double play. A fly ball to right, a bounce out, and a strikeout in the 4th. where he loaded the bases in the 5th, but they got the ground ball out, and that's when Boyle left. And then in the 6th against Richardson, we got a runner on, but did not get any runs home. James Marlin's 2-1 pitch. And his down low ball 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. James Marlin ready to stretch in the 3-1 pitch. And it's up high, ball 4. He walked it. Two on, 2 out.
Hey, number 7, shortstop, Matthew Matos.
Here comes Matos. Again, Wayne needs outs. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th to make it an 8-2 ball game in favor of Ola. Stretch, the pitch. Line, center field. Thomas has it. Throws to second, almost doubled him up, but the runner gets back, and there's 2 down. Two outs in the bottom of the 6th. Jackets need a miracle finish in the 7th. Down by 6. Here's Cade Chambly for Ola. James Marlin ready to stretch. The pitch. And his down low ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The stretch. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 8-2 game in favor of Ola. James 1-1. Chopper hit foul, 1-2. Ola 8, Wayne 2, do or die game. Winner gets Buford on Wednesday. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. James Marlin stares in. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out in the inning. We're down to the final frame. In the inning, 1 run, 2 hits. No errors, a man left. We head to the top of the 7th. Ola leads it 8-2.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop, family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing to dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant, the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Here we go, top of the seventh. Wayne, the visiting team, needs a 6-run rally. Dave Mosley leads it off against Tyler Richardson. Dave 0 for 2. Ball 1-0. Base runners and 6 runs to stay alive. Ola fans on their feet. The pitch. And Dave, it's a fly ball, foul out of play, 1-1. Brad Thomas on deck, and then Cooper Martin top of the order. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. And Dave hits a fly ball down the left field line. Tough play. Anybody going to get there? The third baseman does and makes the catch for out number 1. 1 out in the 7th for Wayne County. Ola 2 outs away from a trip to the Elite 8.
Batting number 5, center fielder Brad Thomas.
Here's Brad Thomas, got a base hit back in the 5th, struck out in the 2nd. Richardson ready, the wind, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1, 1-1. Cooper Martin on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be caught in the right field for out number 2. A sinking fly ball, but caught by the right fielder. There's 2 away in the 7th. And Wayne down to their final out. Cooper Martin at the plate. Ola 8, Wayne 2, down to the final out of the game. The wind, the pitch to Cooper. High and outside, ball 1. What a miracle this would be to come back from a 6-run deficit, 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, strike 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. High ball 2, 2-1. Ola on their way to the Elite 8 against Beaufort. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. How about a little 2-out rally miracle finish? The 3-1 pitch. Cooper hits a fly ball. This is going to do it. Center fielder's got it. And Ola is on to the Elite 8. Final score in Game 3. Ola 8, Wayne County 2. Back with the Country Financial post-game show after the timeout.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, where every day is discount day at the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup, a hometown grocery store. Go to Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jesup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 6 months you saved for your Ultra HD flat screen, just in time for baseball season, and the overtime you work for that third car so your team can drive themselves to practice. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agents see your home and car as the things you really work hard for. I'm Robin Eubanks, and I understand what things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the protection they deserve. So talk to me today for your home and auto insurance needs.
Spring is here, and it's time to save thousands on a new vehicle at Liberty during their spring sales event. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s, and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty gives you top dollar for your trade. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers plus tax, title, and dock fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, squircle, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Combination of Patrick Holloman and Evan Bull proved to be the difference. Again, they win game one on good pitching. They win game two on good pitching. Coach, tough way to end it here at home, but got a tip or cap to good pitching by Evan Bull. We looked like we had him on the ropes early, but he really settled in.
Yeah, he did, and we knew coming in they had a great pitching staff, and like I say, you knew it was going to be tough trying to get 2 wins out of 3 quality Division I starters, but at the end of the day, it's baseball and anything can happen. Just proud of our guys. I know these guys accomplished so much in their careers, these seniors, and I'm going to try not to get emotional, but it's a fun group to coach, and I can promise you we'll be back next year.
Well, it's the game to watch because both head coaches got tossed. I know why their coach got tossed. What happened with you in their first place umpire?
I'm not sure. I was looking down at my note card writing something, and Coach Mullen said, he just tossed you, and I really don't know. So I don't have an explanation, and we threw a 2-2 slider to that leadoff guy in that inning, and he tells our catcher it's down the middle, and then what do? You sometimes you got to let the kids play, and again, it's disappointing. Whoever won, the head coach wasn't going to be available in the Elite Eight for 2 games. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. And look, I there was no intention on my part, but as soon as I knew it, I was going to get my money's worth. But like I said, I'm going to fight for our kids every chance I get because I love them that much.
Where'd you go?
I was in the locker room hanging out. So it's tough, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's going to be hard to swallow because we wanted to do so much. But
well, like I said, they had the bulls out on their back all season long, and just when the good pitching stops get hit, and not much you can do. Again, Evan Boyle, I mean, he really settled in. Like I said, we jumped at him with the 2-run home run, and they got Marlon on, and after that it was all strikeouts and outs, and couldn't get anybody on base. And sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the opponent, wish them the best of luck. But
that's right.
It was good to be here. Like I said, I know you want to get with your seniors, your team. Not the way we wanted to end it, but we'll be back. Got 5 starters back in that lineup coming back, a lot of talent on that bench. So we'll make another run next year.
That's right, and that's 58 wins on those guys' part in 2 years, and I don't know when the last time that's been done. And again, you know, most people are going to look back and say this team that should have got back to the finals, but to me, it's one of the greatest teams I've ever coached, and I hope I can top it one day. But like I said, I love everyone of them like they're my own, so I got to go spend some time with them.
No doubt, Coach. Good to see you. Look it up again. Coach McDonald's comments going to comfort some of his players. Again, very emotional way to end the season. And again, Ola wins it by a final of 8-2. Just got a few thank yous before we get out of here. Again, I want to thank Jonathan at the studios. Thanks again to Joe for filling in yesterday. And again, thanks to Jackie Nation for all the love and support over the past several days where I went through some serious surgery and, I'll be out for at least a week from work because the doctors say rest is the issue, so I'll be resting for a week. But I do feel good. I was able to come to this ball game thanks to the surgeon's blessing, and so glad to be here, glad to be back in the booth calling the Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team. Final score, Game 3, Ola 8, Wayne County 2. Again, we wish Ola the best of luck against Buford next Wednesday. Again, they'll flip a coin to determine where that game will be played. That's going to do it for another good season. Wayne County 27-7 to close out the year 2018, a trip to the Sweet 16. That's going to do it for Wayne County baseball. Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.
Listening to Wayne County Baseball. Boom, 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 boom. Brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, the Omaha Federal Credit Union, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, your Jesup Piggly Wiggly, Grant Lewis Towing, Republic Services, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Boykin Erectors, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, Lightsy's Body Shop, First Franklin Financial, Tim's Home Medical, Altamaha Motors, McCrary Pressure Washing, and the Interstate Credit Union.
Are back at SunTrust Park for a short weekend series against Andrew McCutcheon and the San Francisco Giants. This is Atlanta Braves baseball on the Braves Radio Network.
A very pleasant good evening wherever you are in Braves country. We welcome you to another night of Atlanta Braves baseball, and what a spectacular night it is here in Atlanta. SunTrust Park is the place. It's the Braves and the Giants kicking off a brief stop here for the Braves. A 3-game weekend series. Giants 5.5 back out in the West. And oh yeah, forgive me, the first place Atlanta Braves hosting the Giants. Along with Ben Ingram and Jonathan Chadwick manning the switches, Don Sutton with you from SunTrust Park. And the Braves, Ben, you go through a stretch like they did, drop the first 2 in Cincinnati and then win 7 out of the next 8. I think we invariably look back to, well, Freeman carried them, or somebody else carried them, but I think you can put a gold star above everybody's locker, top to bottom, in the last 8 ball games.
Yeah, I think if you were going to do that, you'd be taking the role, because it's been one guy this night, that guy another night, and by the time you look back on 2 weeks, you're seeing a dozen guys who have carried you for that night, or more than one guy on each particular night. I look at what the pitching's doing over the last 25 games. The Braves starting rotation has compiled a 2.41 ERA. These guys are winning decisions. Their last 9 decisions, the staff has won. And, of course, they're getting run support as well. And, Don, they're getting early run support. If anybody can appreciate that, it would be you.
Oh, my.
Being a former pitcher, as the Braves have put up 32 runs in the first inning this year, so they're amongst the best in Major League Baseball in that.
Well, it eliminates something. If you're a starting pitcher, you get those runs up on the board, 2, 3, even 2 is great, but 3, 4, they've been getting more than that. It eliminates the pucker factor. You don't have to worry about nibbling. You can go cut it loose, and the lab work is right out of the question then. So that's a great comfort level for starting pitchers.
Especially guys who are 21, 24, 27 years old, like Fultonevich and Newcomb and Soroka. Young guys, and when they can take the mound, 2-3 run lead, that's been huge. So they picked up a first inning run in 16 of their 30 ball games, and a Major League best 32 runs in the first inning. So I think that's helped a lot. It's calmed the nerves of those pitchers. You mentioned the pucker factor. It's been down, and the numbers have responded.
The Braves up the first 2 you recall in Cincinnati and have gone 7-1 the rest of the way. It is a gorgeous evening in baseball. It's here in Atlanta for baseball. You should be here with us. Wonder where the heck you are. Star Wars night here. They're all floating around and entertaining us with their antics. And we're going to have a great night for a ball game. And you know the Braves would love to bring home for our fans here at SunTrust the magic they had on the road. First pitch ceremony is taking place. A little bit later on, we will introduce the starting lineup. Right now, as we prepare for this ball game, let's take a break. We'll come back with those starting lineups right after this. Thank you for joining us Friday evening in Atlanta. It's Braves Baseball on the Braves Radio Network.
Hey, Braves country. When you've been sidelined with injury, consider physical therapy to get you back in the game. At PT Solutions, it's no pain, all game. We stay on the forefront of innovation, driving the very best ways to keep you in motion. To request an appointment at one of our many locations in Metro Atlanta and across the Southeast, visit ptsolutions.com. PT Solutions. Be unstoppable. Proud sponsor of your Atlanta Braves.
Calling Atlanta home since 1899 and a proud partner of the Atlanta Braves, Equifax is committed to making a difference in Atlanta's community by partnering with businesses, residents, and families to achieve a brighter financial future. We believe that innovation does not stop with products and solutions. It begins by interacting with communities in a way that is meaningful and collaborative. To learn more about your Equifax credit report and how to better protect your identity, visit Equifax.com today. Equifax, a proud partner of your Atlanta Braves.
Fans ready to go to your next live event? Go with TicketGalaxy.com.